Unions are like Jello?
Oh yeah.
And we're live, by the way, so anti-Semitism. No,
listen, my family, Jello's just puzzled because my family reunions don't consist of as much mayonnaise, domestic violence, and meth as his do. Guys, remember, there's a dark side to meth.
Is there, though? Is there really?
Yeah, his
People
name's
don't talk
Jello.
about it.
Yeah, it's called Shanny's Teeth. R.I.P.
People don't talk about it, but it's there. There's a seedy underbelly. It's not just all parties and,
Hands down is my favorite bit that Jello does.
I remember the one you don't like.
Side to death.
The horns in chat?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Billy is so upset right now.
Is there a reason there was a countdown? Is I missed something?
Yeah, to fucking piss Billy off.
Is he
No,
Nailed it.
he's double checking. No, Drag. He's double checking if he's had a stroke.
Okay.
The answer's always yes.
Yes.
Also, fuck you, burnt toast. The reason they're late is because Billy can't even read a clock. Eat my ass.
That is true. That is true. It's true.
It's pretty funny. I'm gonna go downstairs so I can have some concentrate because I can walk.
Speaking of clocks, where did he go? Where did Lord of Patriarchy go?
Is he stopped doing stuff?
Has he? I'm not subscribed to him.
He looks like your twin if he had like a chromosome addition ceremony.
Are you calling?
Do they do that, Drag? You do more close to reproductive biology.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the way that he would have to absorb it is through his uncle's penis. So that's a long and arduous process that it has to be done in dark basements.
His uncle, I would imagine, it's a short process.
Also, Sam, I have a freckle I need you to look at. See if it's cancerous.
I'm not that type of doctor. Drag was a combat medic. He's looked at a lot of.
Yeah, but you're a doctor.
Hey, Billy,
Yeah, but he's a combat medic. I fucking shelved that shit to him.
Billy, I got some railroad tracks.
I'm a Jewish doctor. I'm not going to end that sentence.
I was about to say railroad tracks. Nope, I can't make those jokes. People are watching us now. Something Sam.
I did manage to make it to Chicago without going over railroad tracks.
I'm impressed. No! Well, I to this day, I swear that was one of the kids.
It's not.
A few
Hey Billy, what's the difference between Von Helton and a grease stain? It takes longer than 9.5 months for a grease stain to wash out.
All right.
God damn it.
That's good. I don't know who did
Wilson.
Frank's
That's
making
I'm
it.
Sorry Wilson.
That's good. Cool. That was good.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that was funny.
Oh, Frank's making an appearance.
Oh,
What's
God.
up, Frank? I missed you.
Oh, that's fucked up.
So y'all know
That's not Frank.
Wern is mad at me now. Actually,
Did you not
is
give
it
him a
because you won't
sandwich,
agree
or
with
did
the
you not put
telomerase?
mayonnaise on the sandwich?
yeah, it's just fucking telomerase bullshit. I spoke about it. He wasn't too happy.
Oh, you mean? Oh no! You mean his telomeres, the really long telomeres he has?
Super long, like the hyper long ones from the mice that they fucking engineered for an experiment, because that definitely is pertinent to him. I'm not even joking. He linked.
Okay,
he
so you're
linked to that.
telling me only mice? So wait, so only mice have telomeres?
No. One of the articles he linked me was hyper long telomeres from mice, but these mice were bioengineered to have hyper long telomeres, and so somehow he thinks that that's in some sort of relation to us as humans, specifically him, because he's an older guy with untreated diabetes, because that doesn't have an impact on sperm at all.
Wait, he has untreated diabetes?
Yes, Doc Savage reminded me of
Okay,
that.
listen. First,
Oh, is his name Bruce Shepard?
first of all, oh god, oh god.
I know, Mrs. Parker.
Fuck
It's
y'all.
okay.
Okay, I didn't come here for this. I came here to talk shit about a nigga named Mims, to shit on Billy and his fucking hamster milk, and to say hi to my lover boy Sam, because I think I got a bitch for him. She bad as fuck. Just graduated college. That ass booty. Yeah.
What about Jello? You're just gonna
We
skip
getting
over him?
married. I'm excited.
Please do.
He's on cocaine.
Yeah, fair.
He was supposed to be my my accountability buddy. He's over here high as a bitch. I got heroin in my veins right now. Can't fuck with this dude. Every time I fuck with Jello, I'm high. He was supposed to help me get off the weed, you guys. It's
Both
Jello's
of you
fault.
guys are always high, though.
I'm telling you, we just go to the worst recovery program in the country. Okay, they teamed us up together, and nobody's getting help.
You go to the same recovery program my sister does.
Oh, God.
Oh, no one else gets that joke. Billy's sister's a heroin addict.
Oh, it's funny
She's
because
good
it's
at
true.
it. She's finally succeeded at something.
Come on,
She
who
can probably
didn't guess
find a
that?
vein better
Oh
than
my-
I can, and I'm a doctor.
Who didn't
Oh, God.
guess that Billy's sister was a fucking junkie? I mean, it totally makes sense.
Fuck you!
Yeah, I mean, it kind of look like a junkie a little bit.
I mean, if she's chunky and a junkie, then send her my way.
Chunky
Why,
junkies,
'cause
or a
you're
nigga
about
named Mims
rhymes?
will knock down. Yeah, nigga named Mims will knock down all the chunky bitches. That's what he does.
Mrs. Parker would know
What
from
is
personal
that?
experience.
I'm
Ooh.
going to assume you
Absolutely, I was high as a bitch. That's why I don't remember.
I think that Drag is really aiming for his demographic of chunky white chicks with father issues.
Yep.
I'm
It's not
sort
a
of
joke
guessing
if it's true.
Billy's-
Yeah.
I'm sort of guessing Billy's mom has a club foot too.
Why would she have a
What?
club foot?
Ay, senor,
Yeah,
mi
what are we
foot.
talking?
Why not?
Fuck you! The fact that you know it's the Puerto Rican side, it's the mom's side, you fucking fuck.
Oh, you guys.
50-50 chance.
Guys are bad. Damn
Well,
it.
let's see what Warren has to say.
I have
Okay,
bad
so
friends.
here's my question. If Blatty, who's white, he's a Swedish rapper and he's Generation Z, can say, as a Caucasian
Don't do it.
nigga in his...
Ah! Why? Why?
I knew he was fucking gonna do it. I knew it. And he says it's so casual. Like, fuck that guy.
Sam, what do you think about it?
I hate black people.
Oh, so you're fine with it.
His
I'm
rap
never,
song.
I'm never gonna live down. You know what the best part of that I was doing a fucking warning impression is the fact
Sure.
that now he's like he fucking got arrested for calling in death threats to a local mosque. So like, I'm glad I talked to that guy. That's great.
That's something we did.
Ugh.
Orangutans.
That is.
Orangutans.
You cut it off too quick.
The fuck?
It's orangutans.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Does that mean that everybody can say nigga now, since he's white?
No.
I mean,
No, yes, you can. I want all the white people that hear my voice to know. Miss Parker is giving you a pass to walk up to the closest nigger you see and say, "What's up, my Negro?" and just smack him high five, buy him a Coke, and everything's gonna be all right. Folks, we're fixing slavery today. All the white people that hear my voice, turn to your nearest Negro.
You
and
only
say,
get
"What's up?"
away with this because you're in Spokane. That's the only reason you get away with it.
Yeah.
Because there's a black person in your town and everyone knows him. His name's Frank. Like, there's one. He's got to be not around.
Why
Frank.
is his name Frank, though?
I don't know.
Because that's a generic name.
Did you want me to go super
Do you
racist
know this
and his
man
name
named
is
Frank?
Jamal? Like, fuck you. We've already
I
done this
honestly,
with you
I kind of
before.
feel like, no, Billy. I feel like the overcorrection was racist because it's like,
Yeah, the
you
overcorrection
you
was
know
really
his
racist.
name is, you're like you know his name is
I thought
Tony.
he was gonna do something
you know
crazy.
his name is Tony, or yeah, like come on, you know what his name
his
is
name
because
is
you
Da-
kick it with
I
him
thought he
every
was gonna do
Friday
something like,
night.
you know his name is Daquan. Like,
We've already done
The
this once
overcorrection was
before.
racist. Fuck it.
I named your persona.
Yes, you did, and it was a wonderful black woman's name, very respectful. Very.
I gave
like
the
she's
Hebrew
getting
name
all
to
the
love,
interviews.
and I gave the Hebrew name to your love
You
child
did.
with Dragnot.
You
I
did.
hate-
It's
I
a
hate you
beautiful
for that.
baby that like I. What was our
Billy is
baby's
so
name,
upset
Drag?
right
Do
now.
you remember the name of our baby?
Was it Jamal or something? I forgot. I don't. So, somebody.
You forgot the name of our baby?
I did. It
was Kunta.
Yeah.
It was like,
Toby?
I think his name was Kunta
Toby.
Mustopheles or something like that.
I thought
Toby. There you go. Toby
it was Toby.
Mustopheles.
Yeah.
There it
Mims.
is.
And what
Hebrew
was
name
it?
Kunta Kinte.
Yeah,
Toby
there it
Mims.
is. There it is. This is Hebrew's name. Is
Yes.
Kunta Kinte.
Toby Mims.
That is
Kunta
completely
Kinte.
authentic
Yeah.
Hebrew.
It's not.
Drag,
It is.
Drag,
I mean,
is it 2 or 3 edibles that you took? Because you sound sedated as fuck right now.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir, at all.
Alleged.
Oh, shit.
Blatty from Sweden, the rapper, or just white rappers from Sweden can say nigga now. Nobody can? Oh. Well, then let's talk about the environment and
What?
how everything from cars to factories is killing the environment then with another Swedish compatriot.
How the fuck did that happen?
How did he segue
There's no
from?
air in the water. There's no air in the water.
I don't know.
Greta
Let's
Thunberg.
segue. Actually, nobody can say the N-word, so let's talk about the environment. Like, that's what he did.
Yeah, that's
I think-
exactly what
Why
he did.
didn't he just start off talking about the environment?
Yes.
Sorry.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
like next level logic. Like I don't know what's
Well, what
going on.
about Charlie Gold?
Yeah.
I don't want to see Werner's dick. I'm not happy I saw Negs' dick. Negs, your dick is fucked up.
Hold on. Are there? Where's Warren's dick? Where is it?
No,
Who has it? And why haven't you
Someone,
sent it to me?
someone does have it, I
That's,
think.
that's definitely gonna be on the internet.
Oh boy.
Oh fuck, dude. I need an app for that. Yeah, like let me see your dick. Let's turn that into an app. Oh wait, that's Tumblr. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I thought the
Is that-
song went, "Let me smell your dick."
Hey,
Sorry.
Greta Thunberg can
Why
say
do you
nigga
want
now?
to smell the dick?
What?
Wait,
Did he
what?
Just say? He just
Wait.
said Greta Thunberg can say it. What?
Does that mean
Wait,
Greta
what?
Thunberg can say nigga now?
What? What?
Huh?
Wait, I thought we were doing
Make it make sense.
environment.
Yeah, he's doing the environment, which then goes back to Sweden, which then goes to Greta Thunberg, and apparently Greta Thunberg can say the N-word because she cares about the environment.
Because
It's
there's
also
no
Swedish.
air in the water.
Ah, fuck. Goddamn, Warren, you're so stupid. I mean, Frank. I mean, Warren. He confused himself.
I wouldn't even begin to wonder how Greta Thunberg could say.
He cut himself off. I'm
What
so
does
happy.
it
he did that.
fucking matter? Like,
That-
I mean,
Is he trolling? Yeah, I think he's
What's
trolling.
going on, everyone? Jeremy here from TheQuartering. I know. The audio sounds.
Can you say homeless?
homeless.
Has the Worm been watching a lot of Mers Parker and Black Guy TV lately?
I
He's
hope
wa-
so, because I want him to say nigger every day. That's what I want.
He's been watching me
Every
because he
day.
keeps
Word, you
tagging
can
me and
say it.
shit. But he probably does watch y'all.
This
I'm
part
gonna
is
start
gonna get
getting
the
naked.
white channel taken
I'm getting
down.
Warren to hang out with me.
a little different.
Hell yeah,
I'm
that's
working
my
on
job.
tweaking it a little bit. I've got a different setup that I think is going to provide a little warmer tones.
I don't know why this
a
is
little
here, but
silkier
let's see why
smoothness,
Frank gave this to
a little
us.
more versatility for when I'm streaming. And I thought, oh, there must be another large-chested video game character out there, but it was actually Rees of Joy. That's right. The internet erupts with joy at the thought of a toxic male Indiana Jones being replaced by Crumbum Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Now, actually, I don't really know Phoebe Waller-Bridge. I nothing her. I also understand that Harrison Ford is already too old to be making this Indiana Jones movie. A movie that, in my opinion, should have never been made. But that's neither here nor there. This made me squeal.
So he's just giving commentary about Indiana Jones? What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds
Like,
like
I don't-
he mocks people for reeing at things and then looks at something to make himself ree at something.
Is there a time I don't watch
Okay,
quartering what the fuck his name is, but it's been my recent understanding that he just sort of reacts to stuff and does not know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah,
Like
he
he
did-
didn't actually do any research into shit.
No, he did it with Shanny.
Okay, yeah, that was my most recent one. I was like, you did zero research into this, but you went and fucking talked about it. All right, bro, good job.
Funny, a pig would make that sound. Indiana
So
Jones
he
fans
must be
react
related
to
to Next then.
Yeah, he's more successful next.
Got it.
Or successful next.
Got it.
Because more implies that he was
Ha!
successful at all.
You can
Successful
tell
to
he's
begin with,
made it.
and he
He's got
wasn't.
Yeah, you can ask Negs' mom. He's not very successful.
You can tell he's made it because he's got a bunch of toys behind him.
Fuck you.
But
What?
where are his
No, that was a
clocks, though?
compliment.
Where are his clocks?
We know you've made it too, Billy.
It wasn't a compliment, Billy.
It,
It was
doesn't feel
totally
like
a compliment.
It does not feel like one.
rumor
We
that
know
Phoebe
you
Waller-Bridge
made it,
could
dude.
replace Harrison Ford. Wow, I can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, let's get rid of all toxic men and like, let's just make all movies. Let me be very clear with you for a second. By the way, if you haven't yet, there's a red subscribe button down below the video. I would be very, very thankful
Don't
if
do
you
that.
took a second to click that. It's really the only way.
Oh, you gotta love the random websites you see here of all the ones I've never been to except for like one. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
What is Rumble? Mine's is like G plus for Nazis.
Okay, Rumble is
Yeah,
like Twitter for Nazis.
it's the devil.
And Facebook
Yeah, it's the devil.
Parlor for Nazis. And BitChute is YouTube
I thought
for
Facebook
Nazis.
was Facebook for Nazis.
Well, no, this
What are those like?
this is if you're too Nazi for Facebook.
That's impressive. There's so many 40 and 50-year-olds on Facebook.
Well, these
Oh
are
god.
these are the 40 and 50-year-olds that can't like censor themselves from saying the N-word.
Fair.
Yeah.
So like, why isn't Wern on there?
I don't think he knows about it.
Interesting.
Yeah, he doesn't know about it.
Did my internet die?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah, it's OBS aside.
You'll find my videos since YouTube buries them. Now, I want to be very clear. I am a filthy capitalist, okay? And from a job security perspective, I love this idea. I want every major movie that was ever made with a male lead remade, but then with female, preferably ugly females, ugly, unfunny ones. Amy Schumer will never have more work. Okay, that's what I really want. All the classics. I want Commando. You know, I want Commando starring Amy Schumer. How about Roadhouse starring another.
I can't think of another one.
Semi-unattractive female.
Yeah, come on, bro.
You can't even make up a girl's name.
Come on, you could have at least Googled a couple names. Yeah, you just Googled it. You could have made up a name.
I feel like this guy had an opportunity to be funny, but his cadence and timing are off. It's just what he's saying about Amy Schumer could have been slightly humorous, but he didn't put.
There was no follow-up or follow-through, rather.
Like, I feel like his brain works. I feel like his brain works how Midnight's mouth works.
So it doesn't.
Yes, and the Nazi.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Excuse me, that guy knows a lot about CRISPR.
Oh my God.
Oh, really, Billy?
How did I get here?
It's how you keep your job.
You guys are
already explained this.
How did I get here?
Billy's the type of dude that when he says just the tip, he just goes balls deep immediately.
100%, yeah.
It's just not even. It went from somewhat subtle to just not at all.
I like it when Billy's lubing up the latex glove is saying just the tip. Okay.
What I want.
No.
All of my favorites from my youth, all of the hyper masculine beef bro movies, you know, all the Jean-Claude movies, remake them. Chuck Norris, you know, Missing in Action 3. Missing in Action 3 starring Mindy Kaling.
Oh,
I love it.
No, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey. Missing in Action. Yeah.
How is Jello better at this?
What? I like Ronda Rousey. She'd be great. I'd love to see her in that.
Ronda Rousey looks like a female Michael Chiklis.
Okay, you're not wrong.
No contest.
Yeah, I thought that was funny, and you guys were just like,
have reacted to reports.
I don't know.
That's just an accurate observation.
It is.
I don't know who he is. Is he hot?
Michael, he played the Thing in the Fantastic Four.
Come on. That Mr. Clean dude?
Yeah.
That's one way to call it.
I gotta head out, guys.
Later.
the brother-in-law from Breaking Bad, the cop.
Yeah.
Being considered to take over the franchise from Harrison Ford. Oh, God, I hope so.
And want liberation for the American people from the grip of wokeness and from the grip of liberalism and all the things
in Romania? Wait, I'm pretty sure he still lives in Romania, unless something's changed.
So far, I agree with everything he says. Let's let the man speak.
Okay.
Destroying the American family unit. The Taliban is on your side. The Taliban does not hate Americans. This is an exact translation of the victory speech given by the leader of the Taliban once they took control of the presidential palace. For the last 4 years, we have struggled to establish peace in Afghanistan. We have defeated the forces of the atheistic communists and the Zionistic West, and we have liberated our country. We invite all Afghans to participate in our Islamic emirate, and we promise that we will work for the betterment of our people. Our priorities are to bring peace to all regions of Afghanistan and to ensure the fairness of law. We will punish those who have done evil, and we will pardon those who have fought against us but have now submitted. Allah is the most merciful, and we can only thank Allah for our victory. Islam will be upheld in Afghanistan. We have but a few things to say to the world. If you want peace with us, end your hatred for our government and recognize our rule. We are the rulers of this land, graced by Allah, and no matter how hard you have tried, you have never defeated us. To the people of this world, especially the Palestinians, we hope that our victory over the superpowers of mankind will inspire you as our faith in Allah has been confirmed for all to see. How can you deny Allah and His will when He has delivered such a great victory to His believers? We dream of a world in which there is peace between all people, and we ask world governments to recognize our government. Our message to the American people and people of the Western powers who fought against us, who we know who are hurt by this defeat, is simple. We do not have any hatred for you. We have hatred for your government, run by the Zionists and atheists who want to spread their anti-Islamic views here.
I mean, okay, so they want people to stay the fuck out their country, and they don't like other countries and other governments and shit. So that's any other country like that. There's parts of this that aren't too surprising.
I want to be violated in my asshole. Sure.
Andrew Tate saw Steven Seagal and thought it was a good career path.
You know what? True.
That part where Rev wanted to be violated in his asshole, that wasn't terribly surprising.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. So, there's food downstairs. I'll be right back. In fact, I gotta eat.
They are our enemies, not you. We will pray for the day you liberate yourselves from their evil grip and there can be peace upon this planet. One day in the future, we hope the whole world will see the truth of Islam. Only Allah is the most merciful. The Taliban feels sorry for the average American living under that fucking government.
That's not what they said. Like,
I didn't hear that part. Yeah,
even remotely. They said they don't hate Americans. They hate the government that's choosing to send people to their country. That's what they said. I don't know how he got that.
And if you watched the last White House intern video,
whoa, is this the last?
I'm saving that one for drag for when he comes back.
Dude, yesterday was just a good day.
Order that. Maybe.
Fucking A, Cobes.
Put that down.
I got the BB gun done. And Angie.
Where do you mean BB gun done?
Yes. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops.
What the fuck is he on?
Is this from yesterday? I heard he was really fucking fucked up yesterday.
Probably. It sounds
now
like
I get tired of my elders getting fucked with. And, fuck the trolls, dude. They're a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, fuck the trolls.
But I'm not going to divulge any more on that because it's really none of your business.
It said poot.
Someone should stop telling you to stop yelling into the monitor, you drunk. I'm not drunk yet, but if you want to see me get drunk, this isn't yelling. This is yelling! See the
what the fuck is happening?
I really like this apartment. It's gonna be a shit when it gets tossed out of the...
All right, I'm back. Oh, we're on Cobes?
Yeah, we're on Cobes. I also saved the video that we hit for you. You'll see later.
Unless you want to just back it up to that other one.
I moved it down the list. Oh fuck. Who's Shanny's rent-free forever home in my chat? Fuck.
Difference? Do you see the difference? Now, it wasn't...
Did my internet die?
No.
Okay, that's on YouTube's end then. If you guys can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, that's YouTube's end.
Getting angry, I was just proving a point. People want to accuse me of yelling into the monitor like a drunk, and I'm like, that's not yelling, this is yelling. And then I assholishly proved my point by saying, bro.
That's like the same excuse every abusive dad does. Like, I'm not hitting you. This is hitting you. The fuck?
Oh, seriously. Oh, my dad's doing pretty good. He's doing his thing.
Wait, is that really his dad performing? I know his dad's a musician, but wait, was that really his dad?
Is that his dad?
Okay, the one in the purple does actually kind of resemble him. I have actually seen his dad because his dad did like an interview or something. The one in the purple might be his dad. Okay, all right.
I'm doing my thing. Fuck out of here, Fly. He's doing his thing. Cobra, chill, man. Fucking savage. No, there is no chill with me. Just kidding. There is. But no, it's the truth. Like, people are sitting there going, oh my God, Cobra, quit yelling into the fucking screen. And I'm like, you want to see me yell? I'll show you yelling. I just spilled the entire fucking drink combination I had! I'm sick of it! Fuck off!
Fuck off!
Fucking goddamn it. Do it again. There's no need to do it again. I proved my points.
Oh, man.
I don't even give a fuck if I'm going bald, to be honest. If I win the lottery, I'll get hair plugs. It's exactly how I feel.
Hi, I'm Tim Paulson, Vice President of Hair Club for Men. And of course, I'm also a client.
Also a member.
I'm proud to announce that Hair Club has just made a dramatic improvement in our strand-by-strand system of hair replacement, the Polyfuse method. Call our toll-free number now and we'll send you our new brochure describing in detail our latest innovation, the Polyfuse method.
So why call it Polyfuse? Because by applying a polymer to your existing hair, it will literally fuse with the new hair we add. And believe me, even when I run my fingers through Sean's hair, it still feels natural, like his own.
Sean's there, the dummy.
Okay, whoever did this is fucking excellent.
What the fuck?
This is a smart.
No, when the hair blows around.
I love it.
This is fucking dull.
I love it so much.
It looks very natural. Even when wet, Gerard's hair still looks like it's all his own.
So make sure you call our toll-free number now to find out more about our dramatic improvement, the Polyfuse method from Hair Club for Men.
Don't forget, we stand behind it. And remember, I'm not only the Hair Club president, but I'm also a client.
More
it's
Frank.
not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
Oh boy.
Just your average, everyday, default, run-of-the-mill, garden variety atheist, here to say,
looking bloated.
Christians, whatever you're preaching against, we know you're doing. You're out there like, oh, these fornicators. Yeah, well, I see you Christians running around 2 at a time with the women, sometimes 6 at a time, but calling yourself Christians.
Could they possibly be going to like a Bible study or something? Like, if you see a guy with a Bible and there's some women, maybe, I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't have that much stamina, but could it be that they're going to do church things?
Probably not.
I see you talking against gay people, probably in some motel or hotel with your boyfriend, having some gay sex. The more
Has he ever had a significant other?
He had an older woman at one point that he
did?
talks about. Yeah, but other than that, I don't know.
Because he just seems to not understand relationships at all.
No,
not even.
I mean, it's because it's about him. That's why. It's all about him.
the more Christian you claim to be, the less I believe you, the less we all believe you. You're out there talking against whatever this, whatever that, greed, money, power. Christians. I see you with your nice cars and your houses, Generation Z, with your hot girlfriends, with your hot tub, and your great life. I hear you talking about your socialism, Generation Z.
There's no like linear series of, I guess, thought. Like there's no central thesis to this. It's just what's grinding Wern's gears today. It's the same shit. I need to get laid. Other people who have money and motivation and I don't know, self-determination are getting things in life, and no one's handing me shit, so fuck them.
No one else should have things if I don't have things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Not fair.
Socialism.
With your hot girlfriends, not introducing me to any of them, introducing me to them only when you got one. I see you dating the guys with the money and the power and the greed. Bernie Sanders formerly supporting, AOC now supporting, 6 girlfriends to a guy greed-loving. Bullshit.
Why? So everyone has 6 girlfriends, or just some people? Like I'm missing like 5. Okay, 4.
Fair.
Come over here. Let's talk.
How's that supposed to work?
Listen, I'm not trying to be self-defeating here, but
well, no one ever tries to be self-defeating. You just manage to do it constantly.
He's mastered the art. So okay, here's what I'm trying to figure out, Billy. If let's see, so there's 10 women out there, Billy, and you get 4 and I get 4 because I already have one because of the wife, obviously. So
that's because you guys are capitalists.
Yeah. Okay. So
you're supposed to be hooking me up.
We also served the military-industrialized complex.
We do, and we're all Republicans, obviously. So there'd be one woman left between me and you, Billy. So that one.
Yeah, you do.
Wern asked AOC for feet pics confirmed.
Oh, it's fucking hot.
Thanks,
Mother. So the 10 women, the pool of 10 women, I get 4, you get 5. There's one stray woman here, and so she's just gonna follow my group around, and then I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Wern, here's a stray wild woman, untamed. So do you want this one? I already have the blue eyes white dragon. So here you can hand me a Squirtle, and then that's fine. And we just trade women like Pokemon cards or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's very similar to like how you tame animals in Atlas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You gotta hit him and then tie him and then give him snacks.
Already I gotta get me some really big Pokeballs.
I get really expensive Pokeballs. Really expensive.
Gotta just go around and catch them all.
By the way, this stream is brought to you by Manscaped. It's not. They won't sponsor us.
Pretty chick. She's always with some.
I had an awesome catchphrase from Manscaped. Can't cut off your dick.
Ratchet guy or some ratchet guys. You know what I mean?
I tried.
Like the
for science.
average guy, the baseball cap wearing. No matter what she's dressed as, she could be a freaky as shit. You know.
I just thought it was so you could be comfortable in your own skin.
Well, folks, can you say
homeless?
People should definitely not tell Gary that Wern is an atheist that really doesn't like drag. Seriously, nobody tell Gary that. For real.
Yeah.
For reals, though.
I would love to see G-Man the Wern team up so much.
I'm just like, how are people supposed to give him a woman? Like, how does that work? I'm still like, did she just relinquish her fucking autonomy to me? And then because she's already done that, she can't like no takesies backsies, and I just give her to Wern, and then he just goes, "Okay, you're mine now. Follow me around like Pikachu or some shit."
This might be a bit old of a reference, but I think it's something like trading marbles. Anybody remember trading marbles?
No, Boomer, get out.
Yeah, that's right.
No, but I'm assuming the reason he's really mad at you, Drag, is because he hung out in the Red Lobster dumpster for them to throw away the leftover cheddar biscuits, and then when he got them, since he can't afford the free ones, he took them to women, and then they told him "fuck off, hobo," and he said, "You said bitches love cheddar biscuits," and it didn't work.
It happened exactly like that, actually.
Yes, poor. He's so poor he can't
It's
afford.
still
everything.
the same pattern of 4 decades of the same bullshit. Of the dude has to have a baseball cap, and it's even better if he has sportswear and is dangling a Christian cross. Even the goddamn hypocritical nature of this is glaring and glaring and glaring through. So don't tell me that I'm an incel when you only date guys.
That had no. So you can be an incel and other people can date whoever the fuck they want. That makes no sense, bro. Perfect logic, by the way. Perfect.
Yeah, look at.
It look like a baseball player. Unless you're giving me your phone number and we're hooking up. Otherwise, I don't care for Ratchet Dude.
If you're able to hook up, you wouldn't be such a fucking incel.
I mean, like, so I'm looking in the chat to see who. So I think Stangdoll 89 wants to try and break his dry spell. I want to say that she's volunteering. So there's that. Yeah.
Are you just throwing people at him? Because I don't care about the horde of pussy you throw at him. He's gonna fail every time.
But that's what he's expecting people to do. Throw that.
Well, yeah. I'm going to physically pick her up and then throw her at Wern like you do in Mario 64, where you got to take Bowser and pick him up and throw him into the bomb. Here, same thing.
I was hoping for a Street Fighter 2 reference, but that'll work.
I'm gonna tumble roll like Ken.
There's throws, lots of throws.
Oh yeah.
Why do I need to care for Ratchet Dude? Is Ratchet Dude hooking me up? Hey, Lucas, let's go to this party and meet these hot chicks. Nah.
It's always a party.
I see and feel no love from Generation Z whatsoever.
Good.
I don't feel it. There would be some chicks.
Hot chicks.
At this party that
Hot
we're
young
attending.
chicks.
No party. Oh, good. At least you're COVID compliant. But would you? Have you ever written me and said, hey, after this COVID pass?
Written me? Where the fuck did you send in the letter to? The dumpster?
I guess on, I think he means on Instagram, because you can't comment on anything on his shit on YouTube. So I'm thinking he's talking about Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Because you're age-phobic little bigots, classist little whores, and you don't get the joke if it's on your head. I've said things about people into hip-hop, and they've laughed.
What?
So if you're not laughing when I say this...
I said things to people into hip-hop, and they laughed.
I don't know what that sentence means.
That feels like a dog whistle of I said shit to black people, and they weren't offended.
That's what I'm thinking, but I want to make sure that that's what he's trying to articulate here, because him's in the English.
I think he's tiptoeing around the N-word.
People have made fun of me, and I've laughed. It's like you just don't get it, Gen Z. I care, but I don't care enough to let you walk on my fucking face.
What about if she sits on your
One
face?
thing I know about Bernie Sanders supporters is they wouldn't rub something in your face like that they have more than you. Oh, I have more money than you. Oh, I have more girls than you. I have more fun than you. I have more sex than you.
You can have one of any of those things.
I mean, that require him to self-reflect, but we know that's not going to happen.
They wouldn't do that. Bernie Sanders supporters would be like, you know what? You have less than me, so I want to invite you to enjoy what I have, and I'm not going to harass you about it.
What?
I'm going to let
people harass him by getting a job.
Yeah, it's you being a jerk.
Yeah, so he is incredibly transactional. So when he feels like if he shares some pizza, then you should share a woman. So like if you get some sex, you come back and you give him some sex, right? That's how it works.
Does he have any family?
Yes, he has parents, and they don't really talk to him much anymore.
So no siblings, no aunts or uncles.
I don't think he's ever talked about siblings. I'm pretty sure he does have aunts and uncles.
Because I'm just wondering if he hasn't figured out why people don't like him. Maybe he might spend a little time thinking about why his family doesn't like him. I don't know. I'm just.
Oh, he's talked about that. There's a whole video of him interacting like specifically with his mom, because the whole "it's not in the cards for you" thing comes from his mother. Yeah. Yeah.
And not a stupid asshole, ratchet, human filth pig. Bernie Sanders people have a conscientious attitude toward things. And they don't care about little shit like who has less. Because when someone has less, the only thing that they really care about is people coming up to their level. There are two Americas. There's poor and there's rich. And if we all support Bernie Sanders or AOC, that doesn't matter. What matters is the behavior and the attitude of people that make claims. Just the same with Christians. Oh, look at my dangling ass cross, my car, my girls. You're not doing it right. Which is why I'm an atheist.
That is that's actually a really good poll Frank just put in the chat. What is the worst part about Warren? His personality or his appearance?
His videos. This is
when someone
awful.
tells you.
And if you're voting, think for a second to vote for his appearance, because then you're shitting on Frank too. So if you could vote for his appearance, that would make me happy.
I mean, if they shit on his appearance, they're kind of shitting on Frank Billy.
So the not in the cars thing, if I'm remembering this correctly, he was talking about his dating issues, and so he's trying to find some barely legal chick, and so his mother's like, "Hey, you should probably find somebody your own age. Like it's not in the cards for you to try and impregnate like this 18, 19-year-old chick, the Zoomer Bay." And so he didn't want to hear that shit. So Stangdahl says, "Sir, I'm not sure I can handle Warren. Plus, he is too much for me, too much man." Well, Stang, you know what? Something tells me that there's not a whole lot of man down there. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Oh yeah.
If I had to guess.
Not a lot of flop pitcher slack.
That they once supported Bernie Sanders. It's as though this link is formed, this psychic link. You remember Odo from DS9 and the Changelings, where they were all kind of the same bond? They had a deeper connection to one another that was beyond sexual, beyond any kind of link humans ever had with one another. It was just like, because they were all a liquid-based life form, and they were all melding together. So when someone tells you that they're a Bernie Sanders supporter, there's this link that's formed. But then you get to the point where it's like, oh, you have all this money and I got nothing, but you got all these honeys and I got no one.
How
you see what I mean? There's this.
Wait, so we started off with a reference to fucking Deep Space Nine and a collective, an organism that lives as a collective consciousness, sort of. And so he then translated that into, hey, we align politically, therefore give me money and bitches. Did I understand that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Honestly, I've been looking at my dick for the last 3 minutes.
I mean, I'm about to myself, because this is just
cognitive dissonance, even among us, isn't there? It's very strange, very, 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 very strange, very strange.
Very strange.
I think it's very strange, incredibly strange.
What's very strange is that you
Have
think you're making
cognitive
any
dissonance
sense
among Bernie Sanders supporters, because it's that money and power issue. The whole thing of like,
the money and power sucks, so you're just gonna leave the poor guy stranded. Pretty sure I'm a poor guy. I'm pretty sure you got lots of women, rich boy.
Mm.
But you're a Bernie Sanders supporter like me. Yeah, sure. Okay.
So give me a woman.
But we're all in a bond here. Who would date Generation Z women? Well, I would. They're a generation largely against discrimination, and you can see I'm clearly a Generation X male. I was born in 1979. But it's strange to me because whenever I see Generation Z, they're either with the guys with the money when they date dudes my age, or they're with some ratchet male that looks like the baseball game's about to pop off, and you think that's funny or cute or interesting.
God,
Well,
he's so
you
fucking
laugh and-
jealous. Like, this is not cute, dude. At all. You're just fucking jealous. Yeah, if a chick that's like 19, 20 years old is with a guy your age, that's because he's probably got his shit together. And it's not like, if he probably doesn't have a whole lot of money, he probably just fucking I don't know, worked. Like, he actually has a job. Like, I don't like is like there's some fucking secret.
It depends on how much she hates her dad.
Yeah, that's it's a direct correlation
you
there.
can be a broke piece of shit and get a young hottie that really hates her dad.
Yeah, I mean, but he's providing something that she wants. But untreated
Ladies.
diabetes here is not like there's absolutely nothing a woman would desire from Warren at all. He doesn't have money. He's not really that good looking at all. He doesn't take care of himself, right? So why would a woman want to fucking even talk to him?
To piss off their dad.
He's not. He's not. And I can't stress that enough. There's absolutely no reason any woman would romantically engage the Wern. There is none. I can't think of a single fucking reason why. But maybe he knows.
Discriminate just by talking shit. You laugh and discriminate just by claiming that you're a Democrat. I mean, you really are not much of a Democrat when it's like, ha 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 ha, bum cell, ha ha.
Not an incel, a bum cell.
Whoever called him a bum cell first, 20 plunger points.
Yeah, I think that's his new name around here, Bum Cell.
Bum Cell.
Don't talk to Hannibal and Monty. I'll get you the points.
Yeah.
Watch the better version of the Geek Room on Hannibal and Monty shit show.
Ha ha ha. I used to support Bernie Sanders, but now I'm a prick because I support Biden, even though Biden's against evildoers or what.
Biden's against. Fuck.
Evildoers?
I forgot a thing that Bernie supports and Biden's against. Like,
that was the political portion of the show.
Dude, he could have went right into like not destroying the filibuster, $15 minimum wage universally across the country, or federal minimum wage, federal health care, single payer health care, shit like that.
Whatever. He's for kindness or whatever pedantic garbage spews out of the mouth of these corporate hoes.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Most people I know that voted for Biden aren't really Biden supporters. It just Trump was way worse.
I mean,
hey,
like,
Warren, if you happen to be listening to this later, you got problems. Your crow's feet are looking bloated. You might want to get that checked out. I think your age lines might have a touch of the diabetes.
Are you shaming him? You're all the same age. How are you shaming him, Jello?
And you don't look that good either.
Because it's hilarious that someone that old, that broke, and that stupid, it really thinks he can get a hot little 19-year-old. It's a laugh, and you know. I need to someone needs to remind him of his issues. He's got a few obstacles standing in front of him, and he just don't seem to see them. Or he does see them. That's why he keeps saying other people need to hook him up. Maybe he's not doing any good on his own for who knows, some reason.
How can he hook up when the women keep running away from him every time he approaches them?
Below come.
Yeah, you do.
Billy was in the Navy, so he's right wing.
See, now I'm confused. So I don't know if I'm Puerto Rican anymore, if I'm American anymore, if I served anymore, or if I'm right wing. I'm so confused.
Just roll with it. Yes, that's the answer. Yes.
Dude, can you believe we live in a reality where Negs unironically does not know there's white people in Puerto Rico?
He's not that smart. I don't know if you sat and listened to him. He's really I used to just when I first I'll be completely honest. When I first encountered him, I just called him dumb just out of reflex. After actually sitting and listening to him, he really is fucking stupid.
Did you see my conversation with him?
No, because he nuked it. You told me about it, but then I was like, okay, I'll go down.
I feel like this conversation is stupid. There's white people in every country. They call them embassies.
Yes, Jello, you're correct. We're definitely not talking about the fucking population demographic at all. But you're right, Jello.
Fuck, I'm about to collect $150.
It's fucking bound.
That's what he gets for 2 hours.
Have y'all seen his fucking bounty hunter? His what's that guy? Scott Stevens. That guy is fucking ugly. Holy
the guy that looks like the guy from the redhead with the fucked up face.
Oh, the Cenobites from Hellraiser.
You mean all of them?
Yeah, any of the Cenobites.
Any ginger.
Any ginger. Jesus.
Dude, this guy looks like he was auditioning for the Wild Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
I saw Scott Stevens. I was like, please don't feed that motherfucker after midnight. Don't get him wet. Whatever the fuck you do, don't do it.
His sunken eyes have a sinkhole.
I said, if that guy's parents aren't related, I need to get in a different field. Holy fuck. I was like, bro, I would never show my face on camera on the internet if I look like you. Ever in my fucking life.
I saw him and I was like, can you catch a bowl after you're born? Like, how does this work?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because aren't they really just a bunch of corporate hoes, Gen Z? Yeah, classism is discrimination. Racism is discrimination. Age phobia is discrimination. Maybe if you gave me a chance, I wouldn't think that you're part and parcel a part of this discrimination.
So what the fuck is he gonna do with a woman? Okay, hypothetical. Okay, let's play this game. It rubs the lotion on its skin.
Sell her organs for money so it doesn't be homeless anymore.
Just drain her fucking cranium of adrenochrome. Fucking. So okay, all right. So let's say that there's a chick out there.
Uh-huh.
Let's say that there's a chick out there. She fell down a few flights of stairs. She says, "Oh, look, the Wern. I want this guy to potentially breed with me." Where does he take her on a date? Where does he go? What does he do? He's broke.
He takes her to the bottom of the well where he stands above her yelling, "It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again."
I guess.
Can you take dates to the soup kitchen?
It's Wern +1. Wern plus.
Hey baby, slide on up in here, wieners on bagels.
Baby, you want extra paprika? You want some time on this?
I got the extra smoky paprika hookup.
So I know the chef, baby. That's okay. Just order whatever you want.
Nah, I'm sorry. Someone already stole my sriracha A's, but I got some. I got a couple packets of ketchup from McDonald's.
Let me go in the back locker real quick. I got some Tony Satcher stashed away. Them motherfuckers don't know. What the fuck is he gonna do? I don't mind an e-bag.
The packets of mayonnaise in your pocket all day, at least for a couple of hours, so they're nice and warm.
Oh, thank you. Rocky Dennis is who I was thinking of. Thank you, TIE Fighter Jet.
Rocky Dennis.
Yeah, Google Rocky Dennis. It looks like Scott Stevens.
Oh, Pumpkinhead. Yeah, that's that Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, the movie Mask. with
I
Cher.
would. But are they going to date me? Or are they going to let the ratchet males and the classism persist so that I can't date them?
Okay, so we have some good options. We have the shelter with the bridge view. They can see the dumpster
Jello, is he
behind
breaking
Red
up?
Lobster. Okay, let's see.
Am I breaking up or
Am I
is
better?
It's
Am I better
Billy's. Yeah, Billy is you. Yeah, okay. I don't know what was going on, but that was you, Billy.
Yeah, I
Okay,
didn't catch what you were
am I
saying.
better now? Am I good?
You better now. Yeah, it's good now. I don't
Okay.
know what you did.
I didn't touch anything. And MediaCom just sucks. So we have a couple options in the chat. He invites them to eat McDonald's in his mommy's basement. So that's an option. The shelter with the bridge view. The dumpster behind Red Lobster for the biscuits. Let's see here anymore.
Those biscuits are good.
My dad took me to the soup kitchen as a kid. Okay, wait, nope, that's not an option. Okay, that's it. We have 3 choices.
Oh, okay.
Ladies.
Trap house.
You say one thing and talk the other. You say one thing and do the other. If you say one thing and do the other, you're just a ratchet female. And I probably wouldn't date you in the first place.
Ooh.
If you're there like this, but then you're there like
He's already taken his offer off the table.
Two-facedness is what I'm saying. Every Christian I've ever met is two-faced. And that's why I'm an atheist.
That's a terrible reason to be an atheist.
People are two-faced.
Yeah, that would be a reason. That might be a reason to not like Christians, but it's
Not like the character and stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, it's not. You should stop doing that if that's your only reason. You should stop that. Go ahead and believe in whatever you want to believe in or whatever you feel that you believe in. And you don't have to be an atheist just to piss off Christians. That's unnecessary. You can piss them off anyway.
Look, Warren, you're giving non-believers a bad name. You're making Matt Dillahunty cry.
And socialists and people that live in Washington, mammals, warm-blooded creatures.
Wait, Jello, don't you live in Washington?
He does.
Were you trying to make $150?
I mean, no. I'm curious.
God knows you need it.
Well, so Jello, how
Have some
much?
cheddar biscuits on me. Yeah, of course I do.
Oh yeah, Warren. How much Jello would you have to be paid to have a sit-down chat with the Warren?
Here's the thing. I've thought about this. He's 4 hours away from me. So when Billy flies out here for the week, him and I can go do that. Yeah. Whenever he decides to take a week or so off work, and I'll go do that with him. We'll spend a couple days up there. There's I know a good spot, a couple of nice hotels that aren't too expensive. It's out in the desert, so you can really you can live it up for not a lot of money.
Okay, all right. Well, I will pay for a hooker for Billy while he's out
I'm
there,
good.
and then you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well,
I don't.
Billy won't need a hooker. We're going to a college town.
Fair.
I might hit you up for the hooker for me, but
Okay.
Billy will do fine there.
All right. I'm trying to look out. I'm trying to look out for you guys.
That's the most self-deprecating joke I've ever heard.
You're welcome.
Support sex workers and single moms.
Same thing.
My sister does heroin.
She's
Yes,
single.
and meanwhile the
And
idiots
she's a
are
mom.
packing into bar.
Okay, what's the most white trash version of the name Michael that someone can go by?
Kevin.
Of the name Michael, how the fuck did you get Kevin?
Magic Mike.
Okay, that's actually a little bit more white trash.
Mike.
That's my
Mikey.
white
There you go.
Mikey.
She dates a guy named Mikey who's definitely a drug dealer.
I see a pattern here. Okay, yeah, I get. Your sister does fun things. I'm going to leave it there.
Like sardines.
Wait, Allie Dean says she's pretty close to the worm. Don't do it, Allie.
Oh my god, people automatically got the Mikey thing too, man. You guys nailed it.
I don't think that's a good idea, Allie Dean.
Dude, okay, so you know those people that wear a little
Clothes.
chain that's on the outside of their shirt past 1995 that are white?
The little gold chain, little thin
Uh-huh.
ones. Come on. Really?
Not even joking. It's not
Really?
1995.
My cousin used to do shit like that. in high school.
Dude, every time I see him, I fully expect him to come out in a FUBU fucking thing. I fully expect it every time.
Okay. Well, at least there's one positive thing. She'll lose weight over the time, you know. Yep. I can't tell if he's frozen or if he's okay. He's not.
No, I'm good.
New boyfriends or 7 new girlfriends a week. Fucking retards.
Getting all the pussy without me.
Look at things like silverback gorillas and how they attract young, nubile females. Well, they're the most desired gorilla. They're the most desired primate among all mammal
Breaking up
groups.
again,
They're
Billy.
the most desired, the grayback male. So how
What the fuck?
What is going on with your internet?
It's Mediacom. They suck, and it's right around this time every night that they
You
decide to
just stop downloading.
I'm
porn.
not doing anything.
You have like BitTorrent running?
No, I got nothing running.
Yeah, fucking, it's going to shit. Okay, it's better now. Yeah,
they
it was
attract
buffering.
them? Well, usually they pile up a bunch of leaves or whatever, the primates do, or have a bunch of kills and get some carnivores, and then the females come flocking. I think that might be part of the thing. You're just a bunch of capitalist dogs, and you don't want to go out with me because I'm too poor. That's fine, you know, you're not really Democrats at that point. You're just a bunch of fucking slobs when it comes to things like democracy and empowerment of the poor and worker solidarity.
What did this have to do with silverbacks?
Bernie Sanders talked about Geek Room, that you abandoned to be assholes.
Did you just say Bernie Sanders talked about the Geek Room?
Yeah,
That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
Did you back that up?
Yeah, it was hard to tell 'cause, you know, the shit, and he was talking about silverback gorillas, which I was very interested in. Then he went to Bernie Sanders.
You're not really Democrats at that point. You're just a bunch of fucking slobs when it comes to things like democracy and empowerment of the poor and worker solidarity and all that shit that Bernie Sanders talked about, Geek Room, that you abandoned to be assholes. I want to touch you with a 10-foot fucking pole with the Geek Room. You guys are a bunch of assholes.
Fair.
He's got a point. You guys are a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
He's right about that.
Yeah, he is. I can't
My
disagree.
parents, when they're gone in like 20 years, are going to give me some money. I'm not sure how much. But my stepdad, and he's 55 when they retired 21 years ago. So they have not got much long to live upon this earth.
He's gonna pull a
They're
rev.
wonderful people. They're my parents, you know what I mean? They're half of my parents. The other is the dad and stepmom units. They're wonderful people as well. All these people are cool people. My family is cool, you know what I mean? I always thought my Uncle Frank was the funniest guy I ever met. He probably is one of the funniest guys I've ever met. My family's funny. My little brother's funny. My older brother's funny. They're all funny. They're all great people. It would be great to, I don't know, have some kids with Gen Z women and get married. It's not about money. I'm literally poor, you know what I mean? I get subsistence from having bipolar. If you want to be an atheist, you're just going to blast on me, I'm going to blast on you back. I don't understand why the war needs to persist.
Are millennials and Gen Z loveless? Well, no, they're social.
Are these all videos from the same
And we live
day?
under a capitalist system
Yeah, he
called the United
uploaded
States
like
of America.
16 videos the other day, and so this is just a compilation of. These are the same set of videos that I went over.
All right.
Damn it, Warden, stop it.
In the wild.
I was just giving you a heads up. Ma'am, you said this is hair extension. Why are you doing it here? Because I can. It's a public park. It's a public park. Do you want the park? Can people pick up here? It's just a pickup. Okay. It looks like a drug deal. I don't care.
Oh
about
my
police.
God.
I call the police. I pay $50,000 in taxes. I pay my mortgage. This So is how. do it at your house. Lady, If I that's don't your have house, to. do it at your house. If there's a problem, tell someone. Okay. Thank you. I was trying to give you a heads up. Give a heads up. Okay, Thank you.
Give her a heads up that she thinks that hair looks like a drug deal.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, okay. She's a concerned citizen. This
Thank
is
you.
why I have to go and meet all my white
appreciate
neighbors.
it. For the hair services. Thank you, love. I will. Thank you.
I mean, okay, wait a minute. Oh, look, I've been, as someone who has been in a lot of drug deals, someone rolling up to a parked car in a bicycle looks a lot like a fucking drug deal.
With hair, like extensions and shit, in
look,
plain sight.
No, I'm just saying that those motions, that those things that were going on. I didn't see what race anyone there was, but it doesn't matter. In that situation, a bicycle riding up to a parked car, tossing something in the window, that's exactly what a drug deal looks like. Just saying, that is exactly what a drug deal looks like.
So just okay, let's err on the side of caution here. So if you legitimately think that these people are involved in a drug deal, do you A, observe from a distance, or B, go up to
the fucked up part? Like, if you really thought that was something going on, I don't think you'd go up to it. Like, that's
I'm like, you don't just roll up to them in your moo and go, yeah, I think you guys are dealing drugs here. I'm just letting you know how it looks. Like, if I think people are doing drugs, which I've definitely seen in Target parking lots near Pasadena over here, I observe from a distance and I keep driving and I mind my fucking business because I'm not the police. There we go.
Word. I ain't no snitch.
Tell you how it looks. It looks like a drug deal. People don't go around every day. People parking here.
Jesus fuck.
God, she has a fat ass. God damn, look at that.
I was.
Jesus.
People are talking about the girl on the bike that's stealing drugs.
Who's talking?
I don't. They're still having a whole conversation.
Well, I would like you to not do it here. And if they call the police on you, I tried. Okay. I tried. Okay, I tried.
Thank you.
I tried to get you to stop doing what I don't want you to do. It's free.
I don't give a fuck, Daddy. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get your bitch ass. I'm using the restroom. There's a guy going in there while I'm taking a poop. I'll poop.
Yeah.
That struggle is real, and you guys do not even hear me in there. Hello, I'm taking a shit. You want to eat a taco now? I hope not. I hope you don't want to eat that. Yeah. Please, I'm taking a shit right now.
Who's got the
If you're
ones,
taking
bro?
a shit, would you want a guy walking in the fucking restroom?
Yes.
I'm shut up. Just listen. It's not okay. I don't want your names written down like that because I need to report you. I was in there. I don't give a fuck.
I like that bottle she's got sticking out her back pocket.
I want your name.
Oh, that is classy. That is nice.
Wait, what's sticking out?
Liquor bottle.
She's got a pint of probably whiskey sticking out her back pocket.
Oh shit! I even noticed that. Oh, she's sauced up then.
Shut up. Suck my dick.
It's like Yato's type of girl.
Take the shit off me, dude.
Don't fucking touch me, bro.
You know what, bro? You know what? You're a little pussy bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you are. How old are you?
I actually had a chick like that at the
Yeah,
movies when we went to see Candyman. There was a chick that, or I should say a chick, there was a lady that had her, I guess like 11, 12-year-old son carrying like his younger sibling in the bathroom helping mom. And this chick freaked the fuck out and said, "Oh, it's the boy here." And the mom's like, "I'm standing here. He's helping me carry the child." Like that's and this chick made an entire scene, and I was loud as fuck. Yep, there we go. Got another fucking Karen. And so after that, she kind of quieted down because I think I embarrassed her a little bit.
Yeah. Lay hands on me, bitch. You're done already. You're done already, bitch. For laughter, hey, you're a cunt. I seen your pussy. Hey, suck my dick, bitch. Yeah, look at that shit.
What?
Look at that little pussy right there. Get the fuck out of my goddamn fucking face, man.
Don't sit on your bottle, baby. You'll break it.
Against the law, bro.
You don't even know
Shut the fuck up.
You clearly don't even know what the word extortion means.
Come on now, bitch.
What's up? Nah, fuck that.
What are you gonna do, bitch?
Nah, bro, chill, bro.
What you gonna do, bitch? Bet what?
Chill, bro.
Bet
Fuck
what?
this
How
bitch,
old
bro.
are you?
Chill, bro.
How old
Fuck
are you,
this bitch, bro. She's on crack, bro. Chill.
She's on crack, bro.
He's probably not wrong.
She's probably just drunk.
Yeah, she's probably drunk.
That's myself, and then what happened?
You want us to like throw her out?
YouTube that. Type for something, yeah.
Definitely going on YouTube.
Guy monkey.
Guy monkey.
Guy monkey.
Oh. She called you a monkey, bro.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, to cut it off there. And then want to record a crime. Oh, this fucker. Oh my god.
It's been a while since I've done a TateSpeech. I've lots to say, of course, but I've been busy, conquering the world. Flying around in private jets, running around with AKs, ARs in Ukraine, saving people from hostage situations, making millions of dollars, driving around in sports cars, living the life you wish you had, but you don't have it. It's not good enough. Because you know what? The universe actually gives people exactly what they deserve.
I guess this is what certain people like see when they watch my YouTube videos. Is this has to be what people hear when I talk. It has to be. Like I can shove my head really far up my own ass. But I imagine that most people know that I'm doing it for comedic effect. This guy actually does believe his own hype, unironically.
Yeah, he could beat up Spider-Man.
Yeah, he beat him up and fuck him. And fuck him, too. And wouldn't even date him.
If you deserved what I have, you'd have it. And you don't, because you're not as great as me. You've not been through what I've been through. Anyway, let's get on subject without the ranting. I was talking to some guy the other day. It's kind of on subject, actually. I was talking to some guy the other day. I'm going to sit down like I do with my TateSpeeches. And he was telling me, oh yeah, Tate, I want to be rich, blah, blah, blah. Like every dude says. Yeah, I'd love to live, your life, driving the cars, blah, blah, blah. And I'm at the guy's house. I've actually known him for a long time. I've known him since school. And we're sitting there chilling. And I was there for about 6 hours. And he's like, yeah, it'd be nice one day. Anyway, I'm hungry. You want something to eat? I was like, nah, I'm fine, bro. So he gets his ass up. He's a full-grown man. And he starts to cook himself something to eat.
Yeah.
Now, I know you amateurs. As an amateur, you think, what's the problem? You're at your friend's house making himself some food. But amateurs don't understand the world because amateurs do not analyze the world. As a professional,
what?
Which is what I am, I was analyzing the actions of said individual, and I completely understood why he will remain poor for eternity. You're sitting here telling me you're upset that you're broke, and you're gonna spend time, and everybody knows the age-old adage, time is what?
Money.
Money, that's right, time is money. You're gonna
It unfucks itself. I will continue to monologue while you write an angry letter to whatever shitty ISP that you are wasting money on. So just so we're clear. Okay, I think it's better now, Billy. Go ahead.
I hate you.
Yep, it's better.
All right.
Time is what?
Money.
Money, that's right, time is money. You're gonna spend time preparing food?
Yeah.
Now actually think about this for a second. If you're broke, if you're not a millionaire, the last thing you should be doing with your time is cooking.
I love it.
So because real men magically manifest food out of nothing, like I don't. What is the alternative here? Like I'm really lost.
Go into Mickey D's, get fast food.
Yeah, you spend more money on fast food because
but time,
it's not.
You're spending money.
Oh,
you're not
that's
spending
true.
time, and time is money.
Oh, that's true.
Yes, exactly.
It's like energy and matter into energy. I get it. Okay. Someone call Agrippa.
Of lower ROI activity than walking to the fridge, getting out some ingredients. Ooh, an onion. Oh, let me get the onion. I'm gonna start cooking. Fridge. Ooh, an onion.
I like him imitating someone cooking.
He puts his onions in the fridge.
I
just leave them in the fucking the thin plastic that they come in the fucking supermarket. I put them on my counter. I don't.
Mine are hanging out in the shed in a nylon stocking.
Wait, isn't the ROI on like cooking not dying?
Is it?
Like if you cook and you eat and you don't die, isn't that the ROI on that one? Like the return on the investment is to not die from starving?
Yeah. You're thwarting death slowly. That's all eating is. You're just slowly thwarting death.
And some lettuce.
That's a pretty good investment, I guess.
Now, get a knife. Get my knife. Cut my onion. Start to cut my onion.
That's terrible technique.
Watch it. Careful for your finger. Oh, he cut himself.
More. You can get rotisserie chicken for $5. Boom. Chicken, bang, eat, bang, back to work. You can fucking do a million things. You can go for a run. You can get in shape. The time you spent cooking, if you dedicated to kickboxing, you could have got paid from kickboxing or piano. You could fucking be a traveling piano man.
What?
With the time you've wasted,
he doesn't know a pianist.
A traveling piano man?
A traveling piano man.
What does a traveling piano man like? Is he talking about selling pianos or playing?
A pianist. A professional
So he wants
pianist.
to strap a piano to his back and go like door to door or something?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Yes, just like a traveling nurse goes door to door with IVs. A traveling pianist goes, "Hey, who needs the services of my penis? Pianist.
Well, your
you need
penis
some
could go everywhere
pianist
with you unless it's detachable.
The traveling piano man.
If you're broke, there is zero reason why you should ever prepare a meal. If you're a multimillionaire and you're a boring one, you're not a fun one like me, like big cigars, big cubes, fast cars.
Notice none of these chicks are actually near him in any of his videos.
You want to cook? Sure, waste your time, right? But if you're not a multimillionaire, your time is extremely important as a man. That needs to be dedicated towards world conquest. There's no need to prepare food. Either order some food, which can be done very cheaply and very healthily. You get rotisserie chicken and a bag of salad for like $4. Bang, done. Or
Where?
instruct a female to provide sustenance.
Female,
Jesus.
provide me sustenance. Yeah, it's all about the tone. He's turning red. It's all about the tone.
And rattle them pots and pans.
Let me try this. Woman, fetch me sustenance now.
Man, go make me a chicken pot pie.
Dear woman, fetch me something to eat. No, that's not the right. Bitch, get in the fucking kitchen. There we go. I think that's the proper tone and language to use in this case. You have to be as demeaning as possible as well, because that would allow you to make millions of dollars if you're just that misogynistic, overtly misogynistic, mind you.
That's how you get hit by a pan.
That's how you get hot grits dumped on you.
That's how you get a lot of views on your YouTube channel. Saying this shit.
Lots.
Cringy shit like this, man, that'll get you there.
Man, boy. Again, notice none of those women in the fucking clip are around him in any of these videos.
That's because they're scared because he beat up Spider-Man.
Or they saw him fuck him and they're like, oh, well, it's not,
Woman, fetch me a titty. Matter of fact, make it two.
And get back to world conquest. You have better things to do. So I'm sitting there, and my friend's cooking his meal, and I start telling him, you're a jackass. You're going to be poor forever. What do you mean? Because you're cooking.
Why are you keeping him as a friend?
That I was wondering that. I was like, why is this guy friends with you? Because I figured out this guy was a jackass, and I removed him. I didn't even bother, but fucking hell.
So, well, everyone cooks. Everyone's broke. Doesn't that prove me right?
I want to be violated in my asshole. Sure.
That's how you end up hiding in Romania because there isn't an extradition clause.
Oh, fuck. Well.
Fair.
It's buffering again. Hold on. Billy's internet has to catch up with the rest of us. Hold on, folks. The buffering will stop. I see it. I see it.
Is it better? Am we good?
Yeah, okay, now we're back. We're back.
It's paused. Isn't it?
Yeah, I paused it.
Totally right.
Oh.
I can't think of anything more stupid for a man to do. So I want you to ask yourself this question. Are you broke? Yes. Do you cook? Problem.
Yes.
Do you not see the problem here?
No.
That is a complete waste of your human time. The cooking, the preparation, the cleaning up afterwards. You're going to do this 3 times a day? The fuck is wrong with you? So this became my
I don't know anyone who cooks 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Even like people who have time, I don't know anyone who cooks 3 times a day.
I only eat once a day. I cook a large meal at night, and pretty much that's how my family eats.
Yeah. So, speaking of which, a woman brought me something. Thank you, woman.
Jackass. Oh,
food.
Lambo? I bet you cook food, don't you, bro? Boom, boom, boom. Some fucking dork takes a bunch of steroids. He's the tough guy. Yeah, but you know what? A real man cooks a real steak. You know, when I cook my steak, I can do it like a real man do it. You know what a real man does? A real man gets in the cage. A real man becomes a 4-time kickboxing world champion. A real man has $13 million. A real man has 17 supercars. A real man has a property portfolio. A real man has the police chief of the city he lives in on fucking speed dial. That's what a real man does. A real man doesn't sit in his fucking broke-ass house with his ugly-ass wife cooking steak. That's bullshit.
Oh, shit.
You think you're a real man because you managed to cook a steak. That is a cop-out. That is the ultimate symbol of failure.
I love hearing guys like this who do kickboxing and shit, but would never ever survive doing any type of combat training in his life.
Are you saying? Is he saying he can't cook? I mean,
that's what it sounds like.
Coming down to, because
that's what it. Yeah.
It's cutting down to he can't cook because he's not poor.
I don't think it makes me more of a man to be able to cook. I really enjoy food, and I'd rather make food that I can enjoy than eat food that, you know, satiates me. You know, that's just me. It doesn't affect my manlyhood one way or the other.
I'm really curious how like an actual millionaire will respond to this. I'm gonna show Agrippa this video when he wakes up tomorrow. Yeah, Agrippa.
I think it would have a lot to do with whether or not they cook.
I know Agrippa
cooks. Yeah.
Oh, Agrippa loves cooking. Yeah, that's the funny thing, and he is like an actual millionaire. So, actually, he does take trips to Romania. I just thought about that.
The thing is, Agrippa has a good sense of humor, so I could see him agreeing with this guy just for the laughs.
Say that your credentials for masculinity are putting meat on a fucking stove. Do you know how I cook a steak as a real man? I instruct one of my 7 girlfriends. Meat now. Boom.
Bitch, meat now.
If he's got 7 girlfriends that will just hang around and cook for him, why is a dude holding the camera?
Thank you. Where are any of them right now?
Where are your women's?
Yeah, they should be like supporting you with like your endeavors and stuff. Generally, like if it's a loving relationship.
I like the models he had down by his cars. I'd like to see some of his girlfriends.
It turns up perfect. Tabasco on the side. Nice glass of ice water. I ain't gonna do shit. That's how a real man cooks a steak.
Stop, Tabasco. There we go. There we go.
What are you eating in a Denny's?
If you cook the steak right, you don't need something on the side with the fucking steak.
Well, no, that's the point, though. If I'm eating at a Denny's or a Sherry's or some sort of local diner, then I'll have steak and eggs, and damn straight there's gonna be some Tabasco going on, all that shit. But I mean, no, I wouldn't. I don't have Tabasco sauce on my table at home.
If you think cooking is important or manly, or if it's a good, tough way to waste your time, a good pastime, or even if you're sitting there going, well, I need to eat, so I'll just cook, you do not understand the true link between genuine focus on an objective and success. Because I promise you, when I was broke, I didn't have time to cook. I was too busy learning how to get fucking rich.
She call me Mr. Boombastic.
Oh my God.
Of me now me baptism Mr. Romantic. I'm me fantastic. Of me now me baptism Mr.
Smooth.
Well, I'm eating. What the fuck is this? No. Fuck. No. What is that? Bro, I'm about to leave this fucking stream. What the fuck is that? I'm going AFK.
Oh, come on! I saved it for you, you fuck.
Yeah, Drag, you sit down. We'll just watch this together. Don't poke it in. Don't poke it in. Ah, I hate it. This is so awkward and uncomfortable. I have to ask, are those sounds added, or is that coming
no
from
clue.
her?
I have no clue. Frank grabs a shit.
Can we get at least one Beotch? Oh, I don't like it.
With secular opinion and his butt buddies over there.
Oh, thank God
You're
that's
in deep
over.
shit, and not from me. You're in deep shit because you're aligning yourself with people that are evil, absolutely evil to the core. They worship a demon by the name of Moloch, an archdemon by the name of Moloch. And you can kind of throw Hubal in there too, although he's an archdemon from ancient Mesopotamia. He's more along the Islam side of things. That's who Allah is. It is Hubal, an ancient archdemon from Mesopotamia. The adrenochrome and all that shit. They're totally down with that shit. They're totally in on it. Like I said, you don't invest 5, 10, 15, 20 years of your life to some dude living in a single wide trailer in Kentucky unless you have a motherfucking agenda.
Really? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm not even going to blame your internets. Billy, you fucking suck.
It's definitely my internet's and it's back.
Bullshit. And I hope you're smart enough to understand that. I hope all of you that are listening to me are smart enough to understand that is the biggest load of horse shit that there ever was. Because if you're doing it for laughs, you do it a little bit and then you move on. You don't sit there and spend 5, 10, 15, 20 goddamn years of your life doing it. Okay? No, that's bullshit. That's
but you never
bullshit.
stop being funny.
Okay.
Fair, yeah.
So, anyways, yes, that's where we're at. And now.
Oh, fuck, that's a sigil shirt.
Oh, is the sigil wearing off?
Oh, you know.
Oh, that's what happens when you wear it too many days in a row, Vaughn. You done wore your shirt out already. You've had that shirt for a few months and you've done a few years worth of living in it.
Fucking
trolls, these Von Helton haters, because clearly I'm against a globalist agenda. I am against their one world communist regime. And so if people are coming against me, folks, common sense will tell you that if they don't like what I'm saying, then that means they're favoring that shit.
Or
now I
you're
know
just
somebody's
fucking
going to come
stupid.
up with the what is it, the no true Scotsman fallacy and all these other stupid ass comments that they typically make. Well, just because I don't like Von Helton doesn't mean that I support one more. Yeah, actually it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. And that people have tried to explain it to you, and it sounds like you almost got it because you're quoting what they say, but you just never get there. There's no comprehension.
Because that's been my agenda from day fucking one, is to stop global communism. That's been my agenda from day one. So if you're speaking out against me and you think I'm crazy and you think all this shit and you're saying all this shit about me, then obviously you're trying to shut me up. And if you're trying to shut me up, that means you don't want me telling people about this one world regime that's coming.
Actually, I agree with him. I've always spoken out against rape and violence against women. And anybody that doesn't agree with me on anything clearly doesn't want my message to come through, because they're women beaters. Let's just face it, they're women beaters.
Right? Yes. So now pull the other one, motherfucker, because obviously you are. Obviously you are. Anybody that's watched me for any length of time knows exactly what I'm about and knows exactly what I'm against, too.
Child neglect. You're about child neglect. Is that the answer?
No, I was thinking realistic horse vagina.
Oh, either correct answers.
I am against globalism. I have always been against globalism. And I'll be against globalism until my dying day.
We're very close, Billy.
Because it would be... Again, let me reiterate this. If they are successful establishing their one world government, the level of tyranny against mankind would be unmeasurable. Unmeasurable.
What
Secular
about the
opinion
level
is
of
a Muslim
tyranny
commie.
against your shirt?
What's that?
I was just wondering about the level of tyranny against his shirt.
I don't know about that.
There's faced some serious tyranny.
People barely help anyone nowadays. Any of this shit. Get the hell away from secular opinion and trolls, haters, and naysayers network. It is a domestic terrorist network bent on destroying people's lives. Look what they did to G-Man.
They're nice guys.
Yeah, I personally am a naysayer.
Yeah, I'm kind of I don't know exactly what I am, but I'm over there, and I think you should come on over and say hi.
They got G-Man fired from his job.
They did not.
They got G-Man fired from his job.
They did not.
And then laughed about it when...
They didn't.
No, everybody knows that was drag.
Yeah, fair.
When he lost his job.
Okay.
Does that sound like a group of nice folks to you? No.
He didn't even lose his job, though, because that turned out to be a lie anyway.
Yeah, but Vaughn's now, his brain is catching up to last year.
No, it's not. And now I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure they're going to deny. Yeah, bullshit.
Because it didn't happen.
Okay. Let's stop pretending here, okay? Because that shit ain't going to fly with me. All right. But yeah, they got G-Man fired from his job.
Did not.
He hadn't even lost his job when he made the claim. Like, that was an actual lie. And the reason we found out is because someone knows someone who walked past there and saw him at work. And then a couple other people decided to call up his work just to see if he'd answer the phone. He did. He's working there. Or he was.
Yeah, at the time, yeah.
Necessarily attacked Veckel yet, but they might, because Veckel's very outspoken against the one world government as well. So if they haven't gotten to him yet, they probably will. But they see.
Yeah. No, I was just agreeing. Yeah. No. Yeah. He's definitely against all the evil stuff that's happening in the world that's actually not happening. It's kind of a shared delusion among certain people. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, Vaughn's shirt looks perfectly brand new, and if you don't think that it's a shared delusion, that it's...
Yeah,
gone.
he's definitely not had that on a few days.
speak out. You know, it's just like the Honor Network.
Do you know what this was on the shirt, right, Drag?
What was that? Oh, it's fucking faded, whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck that is.
That was his sigil.
No.
Yeah.
Is that what that used to be?
That
no.
used to be his
How
sigil. Yeah, you can see the crustacean.
How the fuck did it get that faded? He only recently started doing the sigil thing. That's not even.
He wears his shirt for like a couple weeks straight. His belly's rubbing up against his desk.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Right. HONR, which is also an online terrorist organization.
Can I make a request? If there's any ladies who are looking to start a family, Vaughn wants to start Clan Helton. He's a little older gentleman, but he has his own place. It's on his mom's land, and he's looking for a nice, fertile young lady to help him restart the clan. So there you go.
And if you're interested in what type of relationship you would have with him, he has a flow chart for what color your skin is for what jobs you're able to do and privileges.
Also, if you could, please bring another female to help watch the kids and clean, because if only Vaughn had a third partner in his last relationship, him and his wife wouldn't have. I mean, just saying.
Their stated goal is to go after anybody that speaks out against Sandy Hook. See, Lenny Posner made millions of dollars off of Sandy Hook. Whether you believe Sandy Hook is real or not is irrelevant.
It is.
Lenny Posner made millions off of Sandy Hook.
You know who that is.
Which means he's a piece of shit. Because he made money off of other people's suffering, right? Yeah. Okay, so Lenny's a piece of shit. Either way you slice it. All right, so is Lenny Posner on the run because of something I'm saying or doing? Is he on the run because of Alex Jones? No, he's on the run from Sandy Hook people. He's on the run from Sandy Hook people that know his ass, and people that know he's full of shit, and people that know that he made millions off the suffering of other people. And so it's the Sandy Hook people he's hiding from. The last known location was Florida. Now I think he's in Georgia somewhere. But he's constantly in hiding. Why? Because them Sandy Hook people know what he is. They know he's a piece of shit. And they're going for him. They're going after him. And good for them, I say. He deserves to go to prison for what he done, man. That's sick. You don't make money off other people's suffering, man. You don't do that shit. You just don't do that shit. All right? So, yeah, he's a piece of shit. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, sitting here talking about how my kids will hate me and all that. Yeah. Yeah, you're a piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Bye. Oh, because I could hear Secular Opinion now. Because Secular Opinion is going to do a fucking hate piece on it. Oh, we're not for the globalist agenda. Okay, well, now explain to me then why anybody that talks about
Billy, throw it back.
No. Thank you, Meth Fight, but not doing it.
agenda, you attack them. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Tell me, Secular Opinion, you fat motherfucker.
Really, Vaughn?
I mean,
Tell me, why is it that every time somebody talks about the globalist agenda, you want to attack them?
Maybe he means with
I'm sure that's
PH. You think maybe he means with a PH?
No.
Coincidence.
No?
Right?
No.
Yeah. Because he'll say, oh, we're just doing it for the lulz, L-U-L-Z. Well, what does L-U-L-Z mean? It means they're doing it for laughs, for kicks. No, you're not going to do that shit for no 20 goddamn years just for kicks.
I don't think it's been 20 years.
It's been a little over 10 for me, I think. Somewhere around there. And
yeah, because you're on like Stick'em and shit like that.
Yeah, and he's been funny this entire fucking time. There are definitely things that aren't funny. And, if you dwell on those... There was a time when I said he's not funny anymore. I'm just waiting for him to die. He's been funny since. My opinion of him changed. It's a lot easier for me to look at him as a joke when he doesn't have his kids there locked in their bedroom for the whole day while he's streaming. It's when he's not there and supposed to be responsible for them and isn't being. It's much funnier now, if that makes sense.
No,
or I'm able to look at it
obviously,
as a
Yeah, fair.
there is a little bit more to it than that. Okay. And Canada isn't exactly known as that bastion of conservatism. So obviously he's at least a socialist, possibly even a fascist or a communist, but he's at
Fascism is on the right side of the spectrum, not left.
least a socialist. So he's going to be totally okay with the socialist
ultra
agenda
right.
that the elites are propagating. Which is another reason why you probably shouldn't be hanging out with this individual. You know, because he's obviously totally in bed with the 300 elite family's socialist agenda. Clearly.
You know, he's a really nice guy. The man he's talking about, Secular Opinion.
Oh, he's a super
Anyone
cool
here? Yeah, very, very nice, friendly. Some might even say approachable. You get a chance, say hi. He'll be wonderful company. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
You know, then like I said, though, he's going to flat deny, oh, I'm just doing it for the lulz. You don't do shit for the lulz for no 20 goddamn years. 5, 10, 15, 20 years, however many years it's been. It's been a shit long year. You know, 190 videos, folks, dedicated to moi. Why? Why? What has been the overarching theme of my videos? To stop global communism.
No, to abuse children.
So, obviously, anyone that is against me is going to be for that agenda.
No.
And we
I think the biggest theme in all of your videos is the reinforcement of your own delusions. I think that's why you repeat everything you say so many times. I think that's why you spend so much time doing it. I think you don't really want to spend your life and keep your mind in the real world, paying attention to what's really going on. You're living in filth. This man calls potty. This guy calls putting his dog in the bathroom to shit on the floor house training. It just makes no sense. I don't get it. He lives in shit.
Quite literally.
Yeah. We already know that YouTube and Google are for that agenda. We know this. They haven't really hidden it. They haven't really hidden it. The ghost of secular opinion, yeah. See ya, bye. See ya, bye. Have a nice life.
That's mean, Vaughn.
Secular Opinion has a channel that way. Go talk on his channel if you want to talk shit. You're not doing it on mine. You're not doing it on John's either. John would ban you faster than I would. So don't sit there and try to pit me and John against one another, because John would ban you faster than me. Get your ass back over to the fucking hater channels where you belong. Okay. Anyways.
All right, so interesting. It's been basically 2 hours. I don't have any more videos. So I'm gonna end it here. Drag, do you have anything to shout out? How much you love Billy. Okay, I heard that. Do you have anything to shout out there, Jello?
Yeah. I got a new Penny Candy channel. I was going to tell you about it, but this story came to mind. I was probably 17, 18 years old.
So thank you so much for, did you catch what I just did there?
You did great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming to the Geek Room. Thank you for everyone for liking. Don't forget to hit a like on your way out. Thank you for all the super chatters. Thank you for everyone for showing up. Yada, yada, yada bullshit. Y'all have a great night. And fuck off. Why are you still here? Go away. Stop watching. Why are you still here? Go away.
Yes.
Go. Stop.